Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Early life and beginnings. Tina Marie Majorino was born on February 7, 1985, in Westlake, California, and raised in a supportive family that recognized her creative talents early. Of part Italian, German, Scottish, and Filipino descent, she started acting in commercials at age 7 and quickly transitioned to television and film roles. Her screen debut came in 1992 with the sitcom Camp Wilder. But it wasn't long before Hollywood took notice of her precocious talent. 1990s film stardom. As a child actor, Majorino became a notable young star in the mid-1990s. Her breakthrough came with a trio of major films: Corrina, 1994. She starred opposite Whoopi Goldberg as a grieving child who connects with her new caretaker. Andre, 1994, a family film based on the true story of a seal and a young girl's friendship. Waterworld, 1995, she played Enola, a key character in the post-apocalyptic film starring Kevin Costner. Despite mixed reviews of the movie itself, Majorino's performance was widely praised. During this time, she was often compared to other talented child stars like Anna Paquin and Christina Ricci due to her emotional range and screen presence. Hiatus and return after a few more roles, including the television adaptation of Alice in Wonderland, 1999, Majorino took a break from acting in her teens. Unlike many child actors who fade out or spiral, she stepped back on her own terms to focus on a more typical adolescence. She returned to acting in the early 2000s, more mature and with a newfound sense of direction. Comeback with Napoleon Dynamite. Her adult comeback was marked by a career-defining performance in Napoleon Dynamite, 2004, as Deb, the awkward but endearing love interest. The role showcased her comedic timing and subtle charm and made her a favorite in the indie film world. This film remains a cult classic and introduced her to a whole new generation of fans. Television work and fan-favorite roles. Majorino has since become a sought-after television actress with recurring and regular roles in numerous successful series. Veronica Mars, 2004-2007, 2014 film. 2019 revival. As Cindy Mac Mackenzie, a sharp-witted tech genius, she became a beloved character among fans. Rob Thomas created the role specifically for her. Big Love, she played Heather Tuttle, a devout Mormon teenager and friend to Sarah Henriksen. Grey's Anatomy, she portrayed Dr. Heather Brooks, a bright but quirky intern in Season 9, whose character met a shocking end. True Blood, briefly appeared as a vampire authority techie. Scorpion and Legends, further expanded her range in ensemble dramas. Her characters are often brainy, emotionally grounded, and quietly powerful, a testament to her acting choices and range. Creative interests in music. Tina Majorino is also musically inclined. She and her older brother Kevin formed a rock band called the AM Project. While the band didn't reach commercial fame, it reflects her artistic curiosity and refusal to be boxed into a single role. Recent work and current status. Majorino continues to work in both film and television, though she has also taken extended breaks between roles. In 2024, she appeared in independent projects and lent her voice to animation work. Though relatively private, she's spoken about being selective with projects and preferring meaningful roles over staying constantly in the spotlight. Legacy and reputation. Tina Majorino is often described as a quiet force in Hollywood, a grounded, thoughtful performer who has made her mark without scandal or overexposure. She navigated the treacherous transition from child stardom to adult roles with dignity and continues to earn respect for her thoughtful approach to acting. Fans admire her loyalty to authentic offbeat roles, and her characters often resonate with intelligent outsiders or underdogs, something that has earned her a loyal fanbase across generations. Tina Majorino. Beyond the screen's small diamond personal philosophy and career approach, Tina Majorino is known for a deliberate, introspective approach to her career. Unlike many actors who chase constant visibility, Majorino has always prioritized authenticity over fame, artistic connection over commercial trends, quality over quantity. She has said in interviews that acting is just one part of who she is, not her entire identity, which explains her sporadic but always thoughtful appearances. She is selective about roles, often choosing those that reflect underdog stories, tech-savvy women, or emotionally resilient characters. "I've always been okay with not working if the roles don't feel right," she once noted in a podcast interview. Face mask underrated and indie gems. Outside her most recognized work, Majorino has participated in several lesser-known films and short projects, including Think Tank 2006, a quirky indie comedy in which she played an offbeat teen who helps save a bowling alley; What We Do Is Secret 2007, a biographical film about punk band The Germs, where she played Michelle, Darby Crash's friend. Short films and independent theater. She's dabbled in experimental and underground cinema, which underscores her loyalty to art over industry. PC representation of smart women in media. Majorino has carved a niche playing intelligent, socially perceptive women, characters who are introverted but unshakably competent. Her portrayals help push forward representations of women in STEM, Veronica Mars, Scorpion, emotionally complex introverts, Napoleon Dynamite, Big Love, tech culture outsiders, Veronica Mars. True Blood fans, particularly young women, have gravitated toward her for portraying quiet strength in a media landscape often dominated by louder characters. Brain public persona. The thoughtful insider, she maintains a low-profile lifestyle, rarely appearing in tabloids, and is largely absent from major social media platforms. Instead, she engages in occasional fan conventions, especially for Veronica Mars, podcast interviews, artistic collaborations, and music with her brother. This separation from celebrity culture has made her a respected figure among indie creators and thoughtful fans. She embodies the idea of working actor as artist, not celebrity. Notable quotes. Here are a few illuminating quotes from Tina Majorino. "The characters I've played are all part of me. I don't pretend, I just find where we meet. I could never fake interest in a role just to stay relevant. I'd rather disappear and come back when it matters. I think women are finally being written as whole people, flawed, brilliant, awkward, powerful. That's what I look for." TV. Her enduring cultural impact. Though not a household name, Tina Majorino has had a profound, long-term influence on the industry and fandoms. She's a cult favorite in nerd and indie circles. Her roles have helped normalize alternative femininity and brainy women in pop culture. Her fans admire her for being uncompromising and grounded in an industry known for volatility. End summary. A quiet icon. Tina Majorino represents the rare kind of actor who matures with her audience. She doesn't chase trends, she leaves marks. Whether as a child actress in heartfelt 90s films, a teen in an indie cult hit, or a woman portraying hackers and medics, her performances stick with viewers for years. She's not loud. She doesn't need to be. She's unforgettable. Deep dive. The legacy of Tina Majorino. Clapperboard eye. The child prodigy who never fell off track. Most child actors burn bright and fade, or worse, get caught in toxic cycles of fame. Majorino is one of the rare exceptions. From the start, she stood out for her emotional maturity and restraint. Films like Corrina, 1994, and Waterworld, 1995, revealed a depth that few child stars possessed. She could hold scenes with actors like Whoopi Goldberg and Kevin Costner without overplaying emotion. Critics noticed her authentic stillness, a subtle power not often found in young performers. Instead of chasing the spotlight, she left it, voluntarily. That decision would define the rest of her career. Seedling 2. The indie darling of the 2000s when she returned as Deb in Napoleon Dynamite, 2004. She didn't try to rebrand herself as a glamorous adult star. She embraced the awkward, the honest, the handmade. Her role as Deb, complete with side ponytail and glamour shots, was a rejection of Hollywood polish. It became iconic. In fact, Napoleon Dynamite redefined teen comedy in the 2000s. It helped usher in a wave of awkward core, paving the way for later shows and films like Juno, Superbad, and Lady Bird. Majorino's performance helped legitimize weirdness as an artistic virtue. Woman Detective 3. Mac and the Rise of Smart, Nerdy Girls on TV. Her role as Cindy, Mac, Mackenzie in Veronica Mars, 2004-2007, 2014. 2019, is arguably one of the earliest portrayals of a female hacker in network TV made for young audiences. Before Mr. Robot or the girl with the dragon tattoo, there was Mac. Blue hair streaks, witty sarcasm, master of all things tech, fiercely loyal to Veronica. Majorino didn't just play the hacker friend, she made Mac human. Vulnerable, funny, smart without being a trope. She helped anchor Veronica Mars' dark themes with emotional.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching.